I believe we're live. I believe. And I believe that guy has some potential there. Although he's a little split at the top, isn't he? Hard to tell right now. They might be even. But I think he's the one that replaced the big guy we took. Or maybe it was him, but either way, same herd. Hey, Dylan, how's it going, man? Hey, Vanessa. Hope you're having a good night. I don't want either one of those guys. What's the news, Dylan? What's the news? You won the lottery? Or you're home? Which is probably like winning the lottery for you. That's no more 108-degree temps. Okay, so I know over there, we just heard some. I know this is not a planned live stream, by the way. I wanted to do a impromptu live stream. It's been a long week so far. I really have not felt like recording this week, so there might not be a video. So I figured I'd at least do the live stream. Getting a new dog. That's fantastic, man. What kind of dog are you getting? Do you have a name for it yet? Don't you worry about it. Not quite sure where they're going to be at over here. Sadly, though, we are still invulnerable, which is unreal to me. I'm telling you, there has to be another herd somewhere. There just has to be. A 2-year-old Australian Shepherd. Already trained and everything. Nice. I don't even know what an Australian Shepherd looks like. If I remember right, they're kind of like right here. So I'm going to come in from the bottom. Yeah, I'm going to come in from that way. The wind's not good. Hey, John Snyder. Does 2 feel like as realistic as the first? Yes. This game is way nicer in terms of graphics. Way nicer. It's pretty much the same right now as Way of the Hunter 1. I mean, there's some tweaks here and there, but everything's pretty much the same. The only thing I wish right now, like right now I'm in Ranger mode, if you want to call it that. It's actually called hard difficulty in this one. But I cannot get rid of that bar on the top, the bottom left, and the bottom right, or the top left. I can't get rid of any of that. It won't let me hide it. So I can't make it fully realistic as I'd like, but hopefully in the future that's a possibility. There's no different calibers right now either. That is coming though at some point. Right now they're trying to fix just the base game. They're going to be coming out with newer DLCs and updates and stuff like that after the base game is fixed. Oh yeah, you're definitely over that hill. They're really pretty. Okay, send me a picture in Discord, and I'll check it out. I really think they're gonna be right there. I might have to call them out. I don't think I can get that close. If I crest this hill, I think they're gonna be right there. Yep, I just saw one move. Yep, there you are. Oh man, it's gonna be really close. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. Because if I get to the top of this hill, that's 50 yards out, roughly. Hopefully Hunt is now fixed as well, where if we get donations like we did last time, it shouldn't break, in theory. Am I streaming on Twitch right now? No, I wish I could, but my internet will not allow me to stream twice. Or I would be streaming on here and on Twitch. And that's true as well. I don't run ads during my live streams. I feel like live streams are meant to interact with you guys, not you guys sit through an ad and pay me. It's not, I don't think that's what live streams are for. That's what videos are for. My binoculars keep flashing. Why are they doing that? That is so weird. Yeah, I decided to do a impromptu live stream today. There might not be a video out this week, so I figured I'd do a live stream instead. It's been a rough week, so haven't really felt the I need to record today kind of thing. Been doing a lot of stuff at work. Yep, knew it. I knew I'd be way too close. No problem, man. I know how it is. I'm a fellow viewer as well, so. If I didn't need the extra money that I get from YouTube, I wouldn't play ads at all. But the $100 that I get extra a month is massive for me. Speaking of massive, how you doing? Is it raining or is that somebody walking? I think somebody's moving. And I'm dangerously close. That's insane. Runs a 2-minute ad every 22 minutes. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. How you doing? What are you, buddy? Am I from Huntsville? No, I live nearby, though. In a town nearby. Huntsville's just where I get my packages delivered. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, talk all you want, man. Talk all you want. I like talking back and forth with you guys. 7x7, 7x7. That guy looks a lot beefier, though. If I was having to guess, I'd say this guy's a lower fitness than that guy. Could just also be that he's younger. Again, we're trying to figure these things out. That guy's super, super wide. Yeah, I think he's definitely bigger than that guy. Yeah, look how wide he is up there. That is crazy. Yeah, I'm going to take that guy. I think he's younger. I mean, not younger. I think he's a lower fitness. Texas heart shot. Texas heart shot. I don't think I can do it with this rifle and on an elk. You wanna pop a bounty, Dylan? See if anybody wants to play it. Not many people here right now, but never know. Texas heart shot. I could try that, actually. I could probably do that right now. If I hit right there, I probably could do it. If you guys want to bet on what I'm going to hit, do so now. Exclamation point bet. And the organ that I'm going to hit. Heart, lung, liver, stomach. It's an automatic 100 OCD. And if you win, you get the whole pot. Of course he's going to hide behind a bush. Come on, buddy. I know you're only a 7x7. And you're pretty narrow, so I think he's going to be a lower fitness. And this game's gorgeous. I wish I could run it max. I really do. I really hope they optimize it where I can. And I don't have to buy a new graphics card, because there's no way that's happening. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, that should be a kill shot. What do you guys think? Long shot? Hard shot? Looks like a lung shot. Okay, and there he is. You can close the bounty now, by the way. Oh, you don't have enough, Johnny. Sorry, man. You get it as you watch. Looks like Dylan's gonna win. He's the only one that did it, but it's definitely a lung shot. Yeah, I think he's narrower than the other guy. Or more narrow, I guess I should say. Does he have any wonkiness to him? Yeah. Those are different. Slightly different brow tines. Definitely a 7x7. Just a sell. Okay, so that was, I believe, a herd here. Oh, I didn't check the genetics. What was the genetics on that? 41%. Called it. Called it. I don't know what the other guy was, but he's definitely bigger. Now, there's another herd down here. I don't know if I spooked them or not. Let's see if I can see them. It still should be a drink time. It's like 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9:43, so they should be drinking. Or at least in the vicinity. John, if you want, you can do exclamation point hunt, and you can get some money that way as well. You should have enough by now to do that at least. There's an in-chat hunting game you can play. You can collect every animal from Wave 102. You can get 5 stars. There's a lodge that you can keep your 5 stars in. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Looks like they're gone. Which stinks. I don't know where they would have gone to. There were 2 bulls in there, and one of them I thought might be a low fitness, but couldn't quite tell. Alright, so that's all on this side, I think. I have to go over there next. Spook something. Oh, it's probably the boar that I keep seeing over here. Oh, we got a 5-star Rocky Mountain mule deer. Nice. Does that put you on the leaderboard? I think you're number 1 then. I think you're the only one that's gotten one so far today. Could be a herd up here in that patch of woods, or just on the other side. Wind's good. If I like cheesecake, I do not like cheesecake, sadly. Not my kind of cake. I highly recommend getting a tub of the no-bake cheesecake filling and putting vanilla wafers in it, and then after they soften, use vanilla wafers to dip. Now, I will eat me some banana pudding with some vanilla wafers. Yes, please. Okay, so no elk over here this time. They would be in this patch right here, usually. It's funny that I after I've played so long, I actually learned where each spot is, and I don't have to look at the map. There should be another one up in there somewhere. Sometimes they wander up in the woods, though. No baked cookies. Bananas are good. Bananas are really good. It's crazy. Most people think that bananas are ripe when they're yellow. They're actually ripe when they are brown. Bread pudding? I don't think I've had that. None here this time either, man. Too sweet when they're brown. I haven't had a banana in a while. Yep, none of them here either. Where are all my elk at? Super foggy, I can't see squat. Okay, so that is all on this side then. I have no idea where they're at. They should be in there, but I didn't see them. Apparently you're in a sweet mood. I like me sweets, but I don't eat them that often, to be honest. Now, I will go into a sweet mood, just like you're saying, and I will eat sweets for like a week straight. But after that, I won't eat a sweet for like a year. Unless you place a sweet in front of me, obviously. Get me a Tinder setup and find me a woman to cook for me. I don't know if that's gonna work. I don't think Tinder's the place to do that. Are we gonna have all cows again, like last time? Oh no, there was a bull that spawned last time, and there he is. He's really tiny still. I might take another cow, to be honest. Well, there's 2 bulls. That's good. That's a good sign. I will take another cow, though. I say that. But if I get the wrong cow, it could hurt my genetics even more. So maybe I don't. Maybe I just leave them alone. It's funny you just said that, Mike. I was just answering that right when you were typing it. But yes. Taking out low fitness females does help the herd. Love the weather animations on the game there. It's really, really nicely done. Especially the thunderstorms and stuff. Oh, man. If they added tornadoes in this game, I would have a cow. And these guys are too young to tell right now. I can't determine if they're going to be low fitness or not. I mean, yeah, I could give a call, but that's not what we're trying to do. So we're going to spook these guys, and we'll just continue on to the next one, which should be down there if there are any. Man, 100 pounds down. That's crazy. I didn't even weigh 100 pounds until I was out of high school. But good job. Good job on you, man. It's hard to do. She's pretty old. They should have spooked by now, right? Yep. Alright, so there should be possibly two more herds down here. Tired of cardio? I need to do some cardio, because playing baseball with my nephew, I ran out of breath after the first round of base runs. So clearly, I'm out of shape. Where are all my elk at? Ah, there you are. About to say, man. They all just disappeared. A lot of wood bison, though. That's true, that's true. Have they said when the next update will be released? I don't believe so. But they did, in the Hunter log, I think they said they're going to be focusing more on fixing bugs and making the game run better and stuff like that. So I'm hoping it's going to be a big patch note when it drops. And there's a bunch of things that get fixed. One of them is this bug, which drives me absolutely insane. Hold shift, hold your breath, come out of the thing, no longer holding shift, obviously. And now I'm sprinting. Not even pressing shift. I hate it. Because if you're trying to stalk something and you accidentally sprint towards it, it's gone. And kids, yes, they are all go, no stop. I don't know, my nephew's kind of like me. I was into sports when I was a kid, but he also is like me now, where I want to play video games. So he's like, can I play Minecraft? I don't know if I can tell on these guys which ones. I mean, that guy's bigger, obviously, but I think he's older, so it's gonna be hard to tell. He's super narrow, though. Probably because he's young. Yeah, I'm guessing he's still young. So I can't really make a call here yet. At least visually. Because the other guy's bigger, and I think he's a little more wide, but I don't think he's wide enough, so maybe I could take him. I need him to step out. Kind of chilling in there. Can't really see him. Where'd he even go? Wasn't he in that bush right there? Oh, he's still there. He's just laying kind of behind it. Yeah, I need him to get up. I can't see. Yeah, it's wood bison. Bunch of them. None of them look that impressive, to be honest. Come on, buddy. I need you to stand up. I can't see if he's wide or not. I don't think he's crazy wide. Well, he's not bad. Yeah, he's not wide enough. He could go. I don't think he's a low fitness. Or if he's a low fitness, he's a pretty high low fitness. Probably upper 40s, maybe. That guy I can't tell. Too young. I really want them to add spotting scopes so bad. And of course he goes back down to sitting. We could do some calls. That would verify for us. I'm going to call this right now. I'm going to say that guy is not a low fitness, and that guy is. We're going to hit him with a call here. That's not a call. That is. Actually, the younger one won't even show up because he's not an adult yet, I don't believe. So he shouldn't respond at all. Well, the other one. Money. Money. Night-night, buddy. I love the new animations. We might do that just for confirmation before we actually take them. Just so we know we are on the right path here. Of this guy is not super wide, so he's going to be... how did I... What? I've been through here so many times. And just now found a pronghorn spot. Yeah, he's not very wide. Wide would be out here somewhere. 44%. Good to take. Any wonkiness? Not much. Brow tines are a smidge off. I think, secondary brow tines? I don't know what these are called, but they're slightly off as well, I think. And that one's longer than this one. Just to sell. I think that's all of them on this side, because I do not have this one yet. Nope, I don't want moose. Go away. I don't know where this one is. I have no clue where that one is. I kind of want to go over here and check, but I don't think they're going to be over there. It's way too far away from this area. I cannot find them. Does anybody have that one yet? This herd right there. Anybody have that drink spot? Because I can't find it. It drives me nuts. I've been down here so many times. And I would love to grab it. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I've run down this thing so much. The other one's got to be further down then. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Start raining money. Is that gonna work? I thought I found the other one. It's a pronghorn. Wood bison. It's gotta be down here, though. It has to be. There it is. You guys have seen in my live streams, we have been down this little river stream so much. And we've never found it. Oh, we should have enough playtime, so I should be able to rest and change the time. Cycle the year, actually. Love the fog. It is very nice. One. Could be 2 more, and we should have a whole year cycled. I'm gonna check real quick, though, just in case it did take early. Nope. Will we be out of vulnerable? Oh, we got some storms. We're still invulnerable. You gotta be kidding me. It's unreal. Oh, you missed on an albino. An albino wild boar. That'd be cool to have. Don't you worry about it. Be hunting in the rain today. You are narrow. You probably are worth taking. We're gonna get a little closer and confirm that, but I think I'm gonna take him. I think he's a low fitness. He's got a big enough rack where I think he's not a young. So I think I can take him. Calm down, treat. Whitetail? We took the Prodigy around here somewhere, so there'd be a decent whitetail over there. And you might be something. You might be a little wider than that guy. Get to the edge of this tree line here. Is anybody good at, like, designing t-shirts and stuff? Apparel? Because I'm not. And I would very much like to upgrade our merch. Yeah, I think he's low fitness. Let's confirm. Confirmation. Confirmation is good. Ooh, that might have been a little low. Nope. We got him. Not I. Yeah, me either. My sister is, but she's too busy with life right now, so she can't really help me. Obviously, she has a kid and a job, so that takes most of her time. See nothing when you close your eyes? No dreams, nothing. Me either. I just see sleep and that's it. Technically, that was a pretty good shot. I just hit the chest bone there. So if I didn't hit that, probably would have gotten the insta-kill there. But yeah, 35%. He was really good to take. Again, I'm telling you, this is 100% the way to do it. If they are narrow and they are older than a young, night-night. Need to go. Just so. If they're wide, let them live. Could be something. Now, we haven't figured out how big wide ones are yet. So obviously we haven't made it that far. We're still trying to fight vulnerable. But when we do, we're going to have to figure that out. Which one of the wide ones should we take? That's going to be a whole different story. I don't believe people when they say they get full images. Blows my mind that's possible. I get some dreams every now and then, but they're not, like, crazy. I have had some dreams that were actual, like, deja vu kind of thing, where later in life I actually experienced that dream. Maybe I can see the future. What's my wind? Not super great. say not super great, but it kind of depends on where they're at in here. If they're even here. I think we're going to be looking for... Is it this herd? No, maybe it's that one. Is that one? It's either that one. Where's the other one? That one. Okay, so that's the one that we normally look at. So this is the one I'm looking for. Up in here somewhere. Up in here. Up in here. Man, this game's gorgeous. It really feels like I'm missing a herd, but according to everybody and the maps that I have looked at, I have them all. So somewhere in here, we have a really bad herd, and I just don't know where, because we've tried to clean them up every time we see them. I haven't heard anything over here. Makes me think they're not over here. Yeah, I'm going with they're not over here. These guys are, though. Super, super narrow, but not very old. So I can't confirm by just looking at them. There should be another one here that's even smaller than that. Actually, that might be the guy that was super small, and now he's getting bigger. So where's the other guy? Because the other guy should be a little bit bigger now. If that's the case. And this is where we started the live stream. I see something right there, or is that a rock? Yes. Yes, they did, Kobe. That is very, very true. They didn't keep in mind that people don't like to use that kind of stuff. I feel like they kind of tweaked it more towards Call of the Wild players than they did Way of the Hunter players. I think they're trying to steal some players from Call of the Wild. Is that him? No, I think that's the same one I was just looking at. That's one of the problems I'm seeing a lot now in games and in movies and stuff. Nobody has any originality. It's just copy and paste. I guess I'll have to move closer here and see if I can spot something. Jinx, were you saying the same thing? Part 937 of Fast and the Furious. Yeah, they need to let that series die, to be honest. It should have died when Paul Walker died. I think that's when they should have ended it. There he is. That's the guy I wanted to look at. So yeah, he's definitely getting bigger. Is he wide yet? Hard to tell. Still too young, I think. So these guys are going to be a pass. If don't think these guys are there, I would have probably heard them when I was around here somewhere. So they could be there or there. Probably not there because we started down that way. And I think the herd that we were looking at there was that one. So I'm going with there over here. We said copy and paste at the same time. Boom, did I nail it? All right. That's a big boy. You don't want to touch him. Super wide, super wide. A lot of cows. So how am I gonna do this? Excuse me. Tint. You doing that to me? How am I gonna do this? Because I need to take a cow. But if I take the wrong cow, I'm hurting my genetics. Obviously, calling them doesn't do a lick of good because it's any fitness, any age. It doesn't help me any. How am I supposed to know which one's a low fitness cow? Somebody know that one? Because I don't. I have no clue. Just out of curiosity. I really wish the game would pause when you're in the pause menu. Let's see. Elk. Where you at, elk? They added so many animals, I can't see them anymore. I wanted to see if there's any kind of additional information that tells me. And don't lose the spots on their skin. They had spots? I've never seen an elk with spots. Am I going crazy? Elk consume an average of 20 pounds of vegetation daily. Holy smokes. Reddish brown or dark brown or gray. Still doesn't help me much. Okay. We're just gonna have to guess. Where are they going? Where are they going? Baby elk have them? Okay, but in the game, I mean, it doesn't help me any, right? I don't think there's any elk in the game that have spots. I've never seen one. You are at the absolute worst angle. They're just gonna keep walking away. I guess I'll just keep walking towards them. Yep. Just keep on walking, I guess. I wonder if I can cut them off. The wind's not very good for this, is it? Nope. I'm gonna try to beat him up the hill here. I have no idea where they're going. Maybe they're moving from one drink zone to the other. You know, I never thought about that. Maybe that's a possibility. Maybe they're moving from this one to this one. Or to that one. I don't know why they would do that, because it's a really long walk for missing out on a drink zone. But I guess it could be a possibility. Oh, we're getting some thunder. And I'm glad the thunder's better than the last game. Thunder in the last game was way too loud. It was unbearably loud. You got into a storm and Wave Hunter 1, you just skip it. At least with this one, you can actually hunt through it. Oh, man. They heard me. Give them a little time to cool down. Look at that. It's unreal how good this game looks. I really, really want them to add, like, the rain dripping off of the gun and stuff. Oh, man. Then we're talking about some immersion. As long as I get rid of the HUD. Or even dripping on the camera, too, right? Because that would happen in real life and get in your eyes. Hopefully they're still over here. Well, they're still over here, but it moved from where I last saw them. So good, man. Just the pockets of sun coming through is nice. There you are. There you are. Can I get a shot off real quick? Where's an old one? You're old, but you're bad angle. They're all in bad angles. I could try. You know what? You're just going to stand there. I'm taking you. Got her. I saw something there. Okay, hopefully I made the right call. Hopefully this is low fitness. Yeah, let's go, boys. 32%. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Well, until we're out of the low fitness. Then I don't want to take it. Just so. So that is all those guys. Let's see if I can find these guys. Actually, I think I missed a herd over there. It's fine. Could be a herd right here. Doesn't look like it. Nope. Wood bison, though. Let's see if the bulls down here have aged any. Not by much. I think I got an extra tine. That guy doesn't look much bigger. Yeah, I spooked him. Don't worry about it. Could, again, take a cow here. Hope we get lucky with a low percentage. I don't know if you guys knew yet, but you can upgrade your lodge. If you would like. Gives you better chances at 5 stars. Not a massive better chance, but it does give you a better chance. Alright, I need to find an old one. I guess in reality it doesn't really matter. You look super young and super tiny. Is that high? I guess she went down. Where she went down, not quite sure. Oh, I see her. All right, here we go. Here's to hoping we got a low fitness. I wonder if it'll tell me if she had fixes or adjusts the overall herd status or not when I shoot her or when I pick her up. So right now we're invulnerable. So I'm going to see if she changes anything. She probably won't. Well, I still got too many. We need to get fixed. 43%, not too bad. Just sell. No change, so she didn't really affect much. Really want to get out of the vulnerable stage. We've been here forever. No matter how many we take, we just keep staying in the vulnerable. One there, but I don't see another one. Did one not spawn? Since I slept, because should have. Slept 3 times, that's a full year. I've already seen it happen, because some of the other elk have grown. Maybe he's back in the woods there. I think that's the one that was already here. I don't think I have to worry about him. Too young. I don't know why, but I'm getting recommendations a lot from YouTube for the sleep while I play videos. Like, I don't understand. How can people fall asleep to this? I think there could be another herd over there. Potentially. Is that a cow behind you? No, it's a spike horn. Okay, so this is the guy we saw just a second ago, so I'm not going to touch him still. And the other one behind him did spawn, and it's just a spike. Got a ways to go still on these guys. Where I can determine what's what. I wonder if... No, it can't be. It's these guys. I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to figure out who these guys are, because I don't think I've ever seen them. I sleep to your videos sometimes, or paranormal, or murder mysteries? Man. Okay. Maybe I'm just weird. I can sleep to some, like, Bob Ross, but video gaming, I don't think I can do that. Too much noise going on. Random puddle. Whoa. Okay. That's a bug. I'm going to do this a little more times just so I get it recorded here. Somewhere in this area. Now it's not working. Well, I am there. If I ever report this to the devs. Typically there's a herd over here. Not today. Not today. So. Oh, so maybe it is these guys. Then where are these? I only have one for them. This is the spot that I need to focus on, because these guys are the ones probably keeping me down right now. Guarantee it. What are you looking at? I can understand the voices. Some people have really relaxing voices, but with the video game on top, normal sounds, not quieted, I wouldn't be able to sleep. Gunshot goes off, thunder goes off, I'd be instantly awake. Where would these guys be? I would think somewhere in here. Maybe that's the herd I shot when I was up here. I just don't have the drink zone. I gotta find it, because I need to make sure that is true. I still think this is the side that's keeping me down right now. That's true. I mean, even without the suppressor, you can basically turn the shot off. So you can't even hear it. I got it all the way to max. But the thing with that is, if you go back, if you look at effects actually affect the shot increase. So if you turn effects down, shot increase goes away. If you turn shot increase down, it goes away. You need a good combo of both, or you just get nothing from one or the other. I don't know which side I should be running on, because it could be on this side, it could be on the other side. Don't like it. Feel like I should have seen it by now. Oh, what's over here? What's over here? Give it to me. Give it to me. Darn it. Wood bison. What's over here? Same thing? Indeed. Got to find the elk spot. I'm way too close to that one. I had to have missed it somewhere. Had to have. I don't think it's going to be over here. It's too far away. I'm going to feed zone or something. And I already have it anyway. So, I'm missing a drink zone for that one. And if I never see them here, which I don't know if I do or not, these guys could very well be the ones keeping me down. I might try to find them on a rest zone real quick. Let's do that. Because at least I have both of those. Rest is, I want to say 1. Is it 1? 1 p.m. Nice. This way, I can at least find this herd and see if it is the one keeping me down. So they're going to be pretty far out. Yeah, I probably haven't seen them. It's probably the ones keeping me stuck and vulnerable. Darn things. Somebody's over here. Is it ever going to stop raining? In real life or in the game? I want to spook some wood bison. Spook some... Oh. I think I've already seen these, though. I think this is the one with the 2 bulls that are small. Yep, there's one. I didn't see the second one. Oh, there he is. That's the ones that sit over here. So, can't be this one. Because they would be resting right now. There's only 2 rest spots. In the game, yeah, it'll stop raining. Probably after we sleep one more time. Which I'll do after I check this one. Because then I've checked all the herds at that point. Well, you don't like the rain? I like the rain in this game. I didn't like it in the first one. Be happy we had a few good rains. Colorado was on fire and dry. Hey, you're ranked up. You're a seasoned hunter. I should stop sprinting pretty soon. So I'll just go ahead and do that now. Don't want to get close and then spook them. Then have to try to track them down. Who's twigging? Pronghorn? Yeah, crazy things. They're gonna start blowing at me soon. Again. They do it all the time. Nope, they just left. Okay. That's very unlike them. No, that's the ones that just spooked. It's like I heard an elk bark, but I couldn't tell where it was from. Alright, eyes peeled when we cross this road over here. So at that point, we'll be in their territory. Somebody asked for a 1080p settings video, so I'm going to try to make that. We've crossed the threshold. So that could be anywhere in here. It's going to be hard for me to... It's going to be really hard for me to do a 1080p settings video because my monitor's 4K. So when I load in a 1080p game, anything 1080p looks absolutely terrible on a 4K monitor. Thanks for the information, Dylan. Did it rain or did I hear a bark? Somewhere in here. Strongest rifle in the game? I think it's the Safari right now. Let's find out. I think that's true. I think it's this one. The tier 7 to 9. I think that's the strongest. Yeah, if you're watching on your phone, you can take us with you, Dylan. It's really hard to hear, so I don't know what I'm hearing are elk or not, or if it's just rain. Starting to look like they're not in this first spot. Oh, wait a minute. Is that wood bison? Wood bison. Is it all wood bison? Yeah. Okay. You didn't get it. Get what? I'm confused. Yeah, not going to be in this one. Way, way too close to their zone now. So they're in the next one, which is a little further down. I have arthritis in my fingers at the ripe old age of 24. Man, wood bison galore over here. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. I think it's in the woods over there. Yeah. Don't be looking at me. I haven't seen a wood bison charge me yet. I know they used to in Wave 101, but I don't think they do in Wave 102. So what I'm thinking is they're going to be somewhere around there. Possibly over the hill. Could be wrong. Oh, it's looking like they're more up that way, but could be down there still. Be nice to hear one in the distance so I can kind of pinpoint it. I'm interested to see if this is the herd that's keeping us down. Hi. How you guys doing? Where was that? Right there is where it's at. I think that's an elk right there. Whatever it is, it's moving, so I know it's not a tree. Your puppy ate a razor blade on the 4th? Oh boy. That's insane. No, he's wide. He's old, too. What? So this is not the herd keeping us down. There's only one of them. I'll see the other ones, if they're even here. Could be a loner. Oh man, you know what happens to loners, though, on my maps. At least your dog passed it fine. No problems there. He's really wide, but... man. What is that? How many tines do you have, buddy? Is that 8? Hold the phone. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 7 by 7. Okay. It was a fun vet visit at 2 a.m. It does not sound fun. Thought I saw movement over there. Loners die. Indeed. Just need him to stand up. Wait, is he wet? You have a wet shimmer to him? What? You're not the one calling. No. There's more. Where? That's not them. Hello? Am I going crazy? You guys saw it, right? He was not calling. Uh-huh. You're not alone. You have a brother. Possibly from the same mother or a different mother. I have no idea. Well, now I have to wait. Because I need to determine which one to take. Have you guys heard the Pennywise rap yet? Because it's really good. It's really good. Oh yeah, you're going night-night. You're going night-night. I don't think you're very wide. I need you to turn this way or turn the other way. One of the two. Not hide behind a tree, please. Pretty sure he's gonna go night-night, though. But yeah, the Pennywise rap is all AI. I mean, the lyrics were written by a person. And then stuck into AI to make the video and the vocals. It is really good. You'll listen to rap? I listen to anything that's got a beat to it. Because I used to be a drummer. So anything that's got a really good beat to it, I will listen to. Sometimes I'll just tune out the lyrics and I'll just listen to the music if the lyrics are bad. Where did he go? Are you just gonna sit there? You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Well, if he's gonna stay there, we're gonna just do this. First one moves, dies. I wouldn't call it in pronghorn. That'd be funny. Oh, I got movement to the right. Right there in front of me. Is he coming this way or is he just walking around? I think I might have called it right. Indeed I did. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were going night-night. Go to sleep, buddy. Got him. Are you the one keeping me down? Okay, so it didn't take effect yet. Yep, he's way too narrow. 22%. This guy might be the one keeping us down. Oh, we're gonna find out. I think the rest of my bulls are above 30%. I think they're in the 40s. There's one. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. So nice. Whoops, wrong thing. Two. Anything change? Nope. And 3, which should be a full year. I was hoping to see them right in front of me, so it'd be really super easy, but that didn't happen. We're still vulnerable. You gotta be kidding me. So there's still one more somewhere keeping us down, man. I'm in a bad spot for this. Why did I do that? You're wondering why I said that is I'm way too close to this tree line. And collars can only bring an animal in to about 70 yards. So that's about 70 yards out. And they will just sit in that tree line, no matter if I called them or not. So I'm going to back up a bit. Should be decent. They might not be here. Might be in a different spot. Never mind. Definitely here. Let's see. Yeah, I was about to say, I know I have a stand somewhere. Don't spook. Works every time, money back guaranteed. I don't know if we have an adult here. That's one of the problems. Looks like we don't. Yeah, I don't think either one of them are adults yet. And we can move on. Be a herd down here. No go. Could be a herd to that to the left, and there could be a herd over there. Yeah, don't worry about it. Not after you right now. You're too small. I thought that rock was an elk laying down. Losing it. I'm losing it. Okay, so we got another big boy down there. Super wide. Don't want to take him yet. At least another bull in there. Only a spike horn, nope. Might be a cow shot there. But I want to go check over here. Could be some over here. I cannot believe we're still stuck and vulnerable. That's crazy. We've had at least 4 live streams of just taking out elk. And then at least 2 or 3 videos. How are we still invulnerable? Not sounding like they're over here. Nobody's twigging. Nobody's giving me warning calls. Nobody's spooked. Because nobody's here. Okay. I'll go check out this herd then. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest, though. Because I think the ones that are over here are too big to take or too small. What about it, wolves? Wherever you are. I say too big to take. Still probably worth taking, but not right now. We're trying to get rid of the ones that are below high fitness, which is above 50%. And I think the wide ones are above 50%. We can confirm that. We can get over here and give a call. If he responds, then, well, he needs to go night-night, but Tiny bucks. Super tiny bucks. I think that's the herd we took Prodigy from. I think I took him right over there. If you haven't seen that video, I highly recommend going to check it out. That was our first ever 5-star in this game. Absolutely massive whitetail. 100% genetics. Unreal. I think they're past that tree line. Ooh. Nope. They were right here. That's the one I was going to look at. Whoa, did he just jump? What happened? Went flying. Speed demons. Okay, well. So much for that one. Look at that, they're going to come right to me. How you guys doing? They actually came right to me. Well. Well, there's 3 bulls in there. They all arrived first. Okay, so that worked out for us, I guess. I'm going to give a low fitness call and see if that big bull moves. I don't think he will. He's way too wide, I think. He's definitely old. Or older. He's got nice girth to him, so I think he's a high fitness. If he's not, he's really close. Chill out, boar. It's really boorish of you. Might not call in either, because they might be too skittish right now, since I just spooked them. Yep. Possibly too skittish, but I think he's way too wide. Way too wide to be low fitness. I might give them just a little more time. See if they calm down, because they're still super on edge. Might be my wind. Is that a bug? Weird. I move a slight distance. You can see my compass at the top. The arrow moves pretty significantly. But when I do it this way, I have to really move it. Might just be because I'm zoomed in so far. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna respond to that. So what we're gonna try real quick then. Before he walks away. Does he answer to a high fitness? Does not look like it. Might just mean he's not mature. We have one more. Okay. So, not low fitness, not mature yet. but I think he's high fitness. Man, his head's hanging down low. He's got to be old. I'm going to leave him. I'm just going to leave him. Might bite me in the butt. We'll see. Possibly another elk herd up here. Not looking promising, though. That's a no. Could be one up that way. Hardly ever see them up there, though. And I can't believe we're still invulnerable. It's unreal. Oh, wait, they are here. At least one bull. Looks to be low fitness. Not crazy wide. I think he's too narrow. I think he's at least an adult. Based on the size there. I'm going to say he's good to take. We are going to confirm that, though. We're only confirming while we're trying to learn. So I'm saying he's a low fitness, but might not be. Oh, my wind is bad. I'm just gonna have to head straight towards him, I guess. If I go too much to the right, my wind's gonna be a problem. Did they go to the other side? Of course they did. The best approach is to go that way. So that's what we're going to do. We'll just loop around to the left. Hopefully get eyes on them from up there. Without having to push down closer to them. And without spooking them. Just trying to gauge the range. About 300 yards. We should be safe. Here's hoping I can see over this hill. I can't. There's no telling where they went. They could still be in that tree patch. They could be in that tree patch. They could be down by the water. We're just gonna have to move slow. Where art thou, elk? Way over there still. Okay. So, not in the trees. And they moved really far really quick. I just hear a cow bark. Yep. They're in a bad spot. In a bad spot. I can't go to the right because of my wind. Can't go to the left, too many trees. Can't go straight, they're too close. You're in a bad spot. Hey, Phoenix, how's it going, man? Hope you're having a good night. I guess what I could do, if I want to play it safe, is I would back off, loop all the way up around to that hill up there, and then I'd be okay. Because I'd be too far away from my wind to affect anything. Two, my wind might have changed by then. These guys are really close, though. They're right on the other side of this hill. Gotta be cautious. Don't you go spook now. Need to see what's in there. There's a 72% chance I fall asleep in my chair and lean back relaxing. It'd be going better if I could play the demo, but they haven't made it for PS5 yet. Yeah, PS5 and any kind of console, I guess, is not going to be for a while. Probably closer to the end of the year. I'm just glad they're focusing on trying to fix the game rather than make new content. Now, I want them to still work on that new content so that they have it ready when the game comes out. Or after they fix the base game. But base game needs to be fixed first. So I'm really glad they changed their mind on that, and that's what they're doing. These guys are probably super far away by now. But I have no confirmation that's true, so kind of have to go in blind. I'd hope that they're still here. Or assume, I guess, that they're still here. Oh no, they're really far away. Okay. Well, then I'll have to go so slow then. I'm not sure what they're patching yet, but I know they moved away from making more content right now. They're going to be focusing on just fixing the game. So any kind of bugs they run into and stuff like that, they're focusing on that rather than new content, which is good. That's what early access is for. Aha, so we have two. Narrow. Both of them are pretty narrow, actually. So we can confirm this again. We're going to give a... Calm down, wolves. We're going to give a adult low fitness call here. One of them should at least move, if not both of them. And they know I'm here. So neither one of them are going to move now. I moved one step too much. Don't you worry about it. You don't see a thing. It ain't nothing but a chicken wing. Okay? Yeah. That's what I thought. I'm getting out of my range now. I need to confirm that you are both low fitness. Hope they bring muzzle loaders to the game. That was part of the survey. If you haven't taken the survey yet, it might be closed, but head to Steam and check that out. I got one of them. Wait, are you going away from me? Maybe I didn't get anyone. You've got to be low fitness. Might not be adult yet. Maybe that's the problem. You did? Good. I think that was one of the things in the survey. My dumb self couldn't finish the survey because I hit enter to enter to a new line, and it completed the whole survey before I finished it. Okay, so I'm going to assume that there's two things I can assume, or, well, I guess can assume, is either they're both low fitness, not adults yet, or they're both high fitness. I'm going with the earlier. I'm going to say they're both low fitness and they're not adults yet. They're close. You guys got white tips, which is interesting. It's got a darker overall rack, I think. Which is kind of cool. So, that's all these guys then. Still cannot believe we're still invulnerable. It's unbelievable. Could be a herd right here. Is that a wood bison? That's a wood bison. Why do you have white eyes? What in the world? You know, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's a demon bison. So, no elk. Just bison. Check the herd to the left. I think there's two bulls. Probably still youngs, though. I don't think it's been enough time for them to grow anything crazy yet. Or they're not here. Okay. So they're down that way. Interesting. Actually, that might be them right there. Which is also interesting. Maybe not. They seem a little far inland, but maybe that's just the way it looks. I think that one we just saw, though, was still too young to really determine if we should take them or not. Again, that's one of the downsides of just using visuals. I can't determine when they're young, because they don't have the width yet set in stone. So just because they're narrow right now, like this guy is, doesn't mean they're not going to turn into a little more wide one. Like that one's a little more wide than that one, but I think they're both pretty young. So I can't determine that one. I'm gonna have to skip these guys. And I don't think they're adults, so they will not respond to the call, but we can confirm that, I guess. What's the range? Are we close enough yet? No. I have so many more hours to put in this game. It's unreal. Wave 101, we had 1,200 hours, I think. We're so far away from that on Wave 102. Yeah, I think they're still too young. Yep. Yep. Too young. Spook. 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 Wow. Was not expecting that. You can run jump and get within about 130 yards of these guys. Oh man, those guys are too young too. I can't even do anything about them either. Interesting. Should be one more down here, though. 'Cause that's only the first two I've seen. And that would be this herd and this herd, I believe. No, this one, and this one. I still don't have that secondary drink zone. Again, if anybody knows where that secondary drink zone is, let me know. I need to find it. Yep, too young. I have no idea. There's the bug again. Seems like it's in the same spot. They could be on that one, but I've checked that one so many times. Although I said the same thing about this one, and I found 2 more zones, so who knows. I don't think I'm gonna find them. Where was that? Was that the ones I've already spooked? Or is that a different herd? Pronghorn. I heard your bark over here. Don't know where. Come on. Show yourself. I have no idea what direction that was. Man, come on now. Where did that come from? I think that's the ones I spooked. So there's another herd here. Where is the question? Where? I have no clue. Wolves. Wood bison. Pronghorn. I have no idea where that elk call came from. Yeah, it's definitely the ones we spooked earlier. The two that were by themselves. Really doubt I'll find the zone. I don't think it's over here. Heard that one. Is this the herd that I spooked, though? The ones that were over here. I am scanning, like, everything, and I just not see them. What are you? Don't be hiding behind a bush now, right? Can't be trolling me like that. That's exactly what he's gonna do. He is just gonna sit back there and troll me. Is there a second one? If there's a second one, then I know that's that two that I spooked. I think it is. Yep. Okay. So, was that the call then? Or is there some over here somewhere that is getting the calls? I have no idea, man. I have no idea, but I know there's another herd somewhere. Has to be. I mean, there's 3 herd spots. So there's 3 herds. Where's the third? You gotta be kidding me. Does herd just not exist? Well, they definitely exist. Oh, that's more bison. Man. I have no clue. No clue. Guarantee you that's the herd I need to find, too. Reset the time. See if we move out of vulnerable or not. Probably won't. As much as I want to. Probably won't. Back to rain. Okay, 3 days is a full year. Still invulnerable. How are we still invulnerable? It's unreal. I've killed so many elk. I mean... all the way back to the 2nd. Just nothing but elk. That's crazy. Oh well. Sadly, though, that's going to be it for this live stream, guys. I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm going to try to get an SPT video out this weekend, but I have had problems with SPT this week, so we'll see. Probably won't be a Wave of the Hunter video out this week either. This week has been pretty rough, so I felt like the live stream was a better approach. YouTube's not my job, so it's going to be whatever I feel like recording, so not feeling it this week. But I appreciate it, you guys stopping by. I hope you guys had fun. I did. Sadly, we're still invulnerable, but it is what it is. We'll get there eventually. You guys have a fantastic night, fantastic week. I'll catch you guys in the next one.